So I got my friend Des to bring it back to the borders for us, and I'm going to give it a quick look over, see what kind of condition it really is in, and see what it all needs. So when you first look at the car, it looks pretty solid and everything's there. You know, the inner wings are in good nick. It's just a bit dirty, and when he got it off the trailer, I could smell petrol. You know, it was running rich. So I'll give that a look at, give it a good service. But it's in really good nick under the bonnet. A bit of sort of surface rust. But I've made up my mind, I'm going to keep this engine, keep it standard and keep the carburetor on it. But I've only had 2.2s before. I've never had a 1.8, so I don't really know anything about this engine. So I'm going to have to do a bit of research on that. So the front wings are in good nick. The wheels are actually in good condition as well, but I'm not going to keep them. I'm going to swap them for 10-spoke speed lines. Apparently all the stickers on the bonnet were where the paint was flaking. But it's had a paint job in the past, and it's not a great paint job. And if you look here, you can see the paint is very thin, and they've also used like a yellow etch primer. So it's got the usual Audi B2 bottom of the pillar rust. But the doors are actually pretty solid, and there's just no rust on them whatsoever, which is great. And also in these bits here, on my last Coupe Quattro, this was all rusted and there was holes in here. And even the back arch, you know, that's just solid all the way around. So I'm quite pleased at that. Drum brakes. And looking at the original colour, I just love that colour. So this is the colour I'm going to spray it. We'll have to find out where the paint code is. If anybody knows where the paint code is, you can let me know. But the back bumper, I think it's had a tow bar on it at some point. Somebody's cut it out here, so I don't think I can repair that. So I'll probably just have to go for a new bumper. One of the back lights is all faded. I'll see if I can refurbish that, because this one here actually looks pretty new. Again, I don't know if you can get new ones or OEM ones. See here a bit of flaky paint. So it's not actually been lacquered, it's just been painted. As a result, it's got the old Audi paint fade. There's a rusty bit here. And I can feel filler in there, filler all the way around. But it's actually pretty solid. Oh dear. And it's got an aftermarket sunroof. But it looks as though it's sealed it pretty well. I'll give it a look. I don't know whether to keep that or not. It's quite a big job taking it out. So we'll have a quick look inside. And inside is actually in quite good nick. The front seats, the bolsters are gone a wee bit, but there's no rips or tears in them. And the colour, I could probably live with that. You know, I'd have to change the seats, the carpet, and the door cards as well. Let's have a look. All the lights go out. You can see it hunting there on tickover. That's doing quite a bit of jumping around. But if you rev it, it's okay. Look at that exhaust jumping. So we'll give it a wee rev again. So on the road, there's a right vagueness about the steering, and I think it needs a few suspension components. The shockers are all knackered. You know, it's bouncing about quite a bit. The engine's hunting quite a bit. I think it's over fueling. It feels really rich and you can smell it as well. But on the whole, you know, I think I've got a really good car here. You know, I know it's only a 1.8, but you know, I've had 2.2s in the past, but I'm quite happy with it. You know, it's not a car I'm wanting for the outright performance. You know, I've got these kind of cars, but I think I could get this tidied up really nice and it'd be a really nice classic investment.